Welcome to the 1966 FIFA World Cup. We're looking at it from a perspective as if all the countries involved had an equal amount of wealth and population. That is a better way to determine true skill, man for man, coin for coin. The first match was England versus Uruguay. So here's the real score from 1966, 0-0. And if there's any economic difference in wealth and population, it'll be calculated here through an algorithm, and Uruguay gets 1 goal on the handicap and wins the first match. The second game is going to be West Germany versus Switzerland. Germany wins 5-0. Switzerland is going to get a half goal here, and Germany will get a huge win. And right here in the rating section is a mix of winning percentage and score difference percentage. As we go into match 3, Brazil versus Bulgaria. 2-0. Bulgaria loses. In 1966, they get a half goal for economic difference, but Brazil is going to come away with a victory, and they will take second place. Uruguay and Germany tied in first. Eurasia versus North Korea. 3-0. That's not good. That's not a good start for North Korea, but they do get 1 goal for the economic difference between the two countries, and the final is going to be 3-1. Soviet Union now in third. France versus Mexico. The game in 1966 ended in a draw. Mexico is going to get a half goal, so they're going to pull away a big victory. That's a big loss for France to start off the tournament. Mexico being fourth, France in fifth now. France right above North Korea, Mexico below Soviet Union. Argentina versus Spain. 2-1. Argentina wins it. No significant economic difference. And Argentina will take fourth place. Spain seventh. Portugal versus Hungary. 3-1. Portugal with a huge win. That is monstrous. No significant economic difference. And Portugal will take third place along with Eurasia. And Hungary will be down in 8th with North Korea. Italy versus Chile. Italy handles this one with ease. Chile is going to get a half goal, I think. Yes, they do. But that's not going to be enough. Now, this can really help you. It does help your score difference, but it can really also help you in a draw if you get that half goal. Next game, Uruguay versus France. 2-1 Uruguay, and they're going to get a bonus too. So France off to a terrible start this World Cup. Uruguay off to a great start. That's going to drop into the second on the goal difference, but they're still tied in second with Italy, and they're up there in contention. Oh, and Brazil as well. Germany in first. Spain versus Switzerland. 2-1 Spain. Switzerland's going to get a half goal, but Spain will come off with a big win after opening up the tournament with a loss. They're going to remain in 6th place. Below Mexico even. Above France. Next match, Hungary versus Brazil. Hungary with a huge win, 3-1. That is big. They're going to get a half goal as well. And Brazil falls to 8th. Hungary up in 6th place, right below Mexico, unbelievably, and above Spain, though. North Korea versus Chile. North Korea ties it with Chile, but they're going to get a half goal, I think. Yes, they are. In North Korea is going to get that narrow, important victory. And all of a sudden, North Korea's in 9th place, Chile's in 11th. England versus Mexico. England wins it 2-0. Mexico's going to get a half goal, I think. They will, so the final is going to be 2-0.5. So England up in 5th place, Mexico in 9th. Germany versus Argentina. Ended in a draw. That means Argentina is going to take the narrow victory on the economic difference. And keep in mind, folks, we're bringing you the best ratings in the world from the worst announcer in the world. As Germany is in 4th and Argentina is in 3rd now. Italy and Uruguay tied in 1st. Portugal versus Bulgaria. Portugal with a big win over Bulgaria. And that means they are going to be in first place after that, followed by Italy and Uruguay in second, Soviet Union third, Argentina fourth, Germany fifth, Bulgaria in last place, not having a good World Cup. Eurasia versus Italy. 1-0. Soviet Union pulls off a big victory here. A big, what might be called an upset. 1-0.5. Italy cuts the lead in half with a half goal, but Eurasia is going to be in third now. Italy falls to sixth place, but they do have a rating of 50. Eurasia almost at 100 on the rating. Mexico versus Uruguay. Draw, but Uruguay is going to win it on the economic difference by a half goal, so they're going to maintain a high position in number 2 with a huge rating of 113.7. Mexico is going to fall to 12th, below North Korea, still above France though. Next match, Switzerland versus Argentina. Argentina pulls away with a necessary victory. I think no significant economic difference when both wealth and population are considered. And Argentina will take second with Uruguay, right behind Portugal in rating. Portugal versus Brazil now. Can Portugal do it? They can with a huge victory. 2-goal margin, unbelievable. They even get a half goal on the economic difference. And Portugal looking great. Their rating's going to come down a little bit, but that win's going to be important. First place Portugal so far. Soviet Union unbelievably in third, and Germany in fourth, Italy fifth right now. North Korea versus Italy. North Korea with a huge victory, a huge upset. Probably the biggest one of the tournament. 1-0. And North Korea is all of a sudden in sixth place, and Italy falls all the way to ninth with that. That is probably the worst performance by Italy in all history, so far at least. And England beats France easily, 2-0. So England is going to maintain fifth place right above North Korea, right under Germany. And France way down in 13th place. Portugal first place, Argentina, Uruguay tied in second, Germany versus Spain. Germany wins it. I think Spain's going to get a half goal. They do, but Germany's going to get an important win. They're going to maintain fourth place. Spain is in eighth place, right below Hungary, above Italy. Now we're going into match 23, Bulgaria versus Hungary. Bulgaria 1, Hungary 3 was the final. And there's no significant economic difference, so Hungary will take that much needed win and advance above North Korea into sixth place, still below England. And Chile versus Eurasia. Ouch, Chile 1-2, but what is the difference? Economics, oh, they get a whole goal, that's going to create a draw, but Chile needed a win really, because now they're in 12th. Soviet Union falls to fifth place. This might be Soviet Union's best performance to date. Germany versus Uruguay. Germany with a huge win over a powerhouse, 4-0. Uruguay gets one goal on the economic difference, but that's still great for Germany as they move up into third place. And Uruguay falls to 7th. Match 26, Portugal versus North Korea. Portugal does not falter against a surprising North Korean team. They win by a goal and a half after the economics difference is considered. Looks like they're going to fall into second, but they still get an important win, and they're right below Argentina and above West Germany. Eurasia versus Hungary. 2-1, but I think Hungary's going to get a full goal here if I'm not mistaken. They do, so they're going to draw, but Hungary really needed the win to be in contention for this. But that's going to take both countries down, I think. No, I think they'll both stay in their spot. 5 and 6. Uruguay under that in 7th. England versus Argentina, a huge matchup. England wins it. Argentina, I think, is going to get a half goal. They do, they'll cut the lead in half, but that will take Argentina into third. Now England and Argentina tied in third place. Portugal back in first. Germany in second. It's going to be a photo finish, folks. West Germany versus Soviet Union. 2-1. Germany beats Soviet Union. No economic difference. And Germany will maintain second with a rating of 88.5. Soviet Union in 6th under Uruguay, right above North Korea. England versus Portugal. England wins 2-1. But Portugal, what's the difference going to be? They're going to get a whole goal for economic difference. But Portugal's going to fall in second, Germany's going to take first, Argentina in third, and then England in fourth as we go into the bronze medal match, I believe, the third place match as they call it. Portugal versus Eurasia. Portugal wins 2-1. They're going to get a whole goal to make it 3-1 for the economic difference, and Portugal in second, and we go into the final. It's going to be England versus Germany, and we all know what happened in extra time. England got a goal that Oxford University says never happened, the third goal, so who knows what would have happened if that was a correct call. But as it stands, Germany falls to England 4-2, but that's going to result in Portugal taking first, Argentina second, England third, that's Germany fourth, and Hungary fifth. So the rightful winner is actually Portugal, not England, according to economics, folks. Uruguay with an honorable mention in sixth. North Korea with an unbelievable performance. Mexico is getting better. Switzerland gets last. Bulgaria, France, and Chile with terrible World Cups. Brazil even too. And then thanks for watching, folks.